I don't know much about the world of online diamond buying, so I'm looking forward to learning a lot from other people's blogs after this show goes nowhere. John Carter, I don't know if you're aware of this, but the internet exists. In fact,
I've heard of it.
We're on it right now.
I think that jewelry stores have made people want to buy a diamond on the internet.
You think it's your fault?
I do. I think that we've made jewelry stores scary. Mm-hmm. I think that we've made them uncomfortable to come into. I think that they don't trust us. Not us. Well, clearly they trust us. They're watching. They think that they're going to walk in, the store is just going to tell them a bunch of gobbledygook that they don't understand.
Right.
And they don't care. They want you to spend as much as possible in as short of a time as possible. And here's financing. And
yes.
You should do this and put yourself in debt for the next 10 years.
Yep.
I wouldn't judge anybody for buying a diamond online. I wouldn't. I've seen people that have made an okay purchase by buying a diamond online. I've more times than not seen people not necessarily get what they thought they were getting by purchasing it online. But I would make the argument that it does make sense to go to a brick and mortar store. The internet, believe it or not, still represents a very small percentage of diamonds that are purchased globally. A store like ours, which is really founded on loose diamonds and engagement rings, would not still be in business if we weren't price competitive with what people can buy online. People aren't stupid. They will. Nobody wants to spend more than they have to.
Right. They have a lifetime warranty, or a solid return policy, 30 days money back guarantee, or
so do we.
No questions asked. Well, that's what I was getting at. If some online places want to sell that idea, I think the assumption is, from a customer's perspective, that maybe my local jewelry store doesn't do that.
Yeah.
To that, you would say?
Pretty much every store would do that. That's sort of the key to being in retail anymore.
Yes, it is.
The internet did not invent the concept of return policies.
They did not. A store only has a few diamonds. The internet has all the diamonds. All
the diamonds ever mined
all
in the history of the world.
That's right.
Well, generally speaking, most of the largest online diamond sellers, those diamonds hosted on their inventory online that you're seeing are not actually there.
Yeah.
The online companies, the digital online, founded because buying a diamond online is a good idea, have brick and mortar stores now. It is my experience, with few exceptions to this rule in the last 20 some years, that every time I locate one of those diamonds online and I'm trying to compare it to something that somebody's looking at in a store, there is always a reason that diamond is online and not in a store in front of you.
Huh. That's a good way to say it.
What would make a diamond less desirable to you as a consumer?
To me as a consumer,
just looking at it.
Well, something that looked like it was priced way too much and wasn't pretty or beautiful or shining.
Correct. What would be my best interest, to put that diamond under your nose physically in a store, or would I hide that behind a computer screen online behind grading reports? In theory, what I'm trying to say is that a less desirable diamond is easier for me to hide on the internet than it is in person with you actually seeing it.
Right.
But to put 3 diamonds under somebody's nose and say, this one's $5,000, this one's $7,500, does that look like $2,500 to you?
Right.
Almost always, you and I have talked about this, almost always the answer is no.
Right.
And then well, then why would you spend $2,500 if you can't see it?
Yep.
You're not doing that on the internet. You're robbing yourself of that experience of having somebody that does this for a living that can walk you through and say, yeah, you know what? This one's $6,000 and it's a little bit more, but here's why I like it better. Or this one's less and I like it better.
Yeah. Can you safely buy a diamond online in current year? Yes.
Yes.
But do you want to? I mean, really?
I'm not here to judge or say that somebody made the wrong choice if they bought that diamond online, because there might be extenuating circumstances. Maybe they feel like they got exactly what they wanted and paid a lot less. Then that's up to them.
You won't say that, but I will.
What I do is not rocket science.
You're not a scientist. I can vouch
I'm
for
not
that.
a scientist.
I can vouch for that.